Hi Taurus, how are you? How's your love life? Going to take a look at you and your person today. See what the energy is between the two of you. What is going on? What is your person's energy towards you, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Page of Swords. You're watching, waiting, very curious. What are they waiting for? Why don't they speak up? What does your person want to say to you? Hopeful? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. What are your person's feelings towards Taurus? Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Shit. Man, you got them twisted up. Nine of Wands, they feel like they're wounded. They're wounded, but they're not giving up. They feel like either you sabotaged this or they did. Jinkies, waiting for you to make a move. They're hopeful that you'll come forward after some kind of tomfoolery's gone out around here. What the hell happened in the past? What's happened here with Taurus and their person? What has happened here between Taurus and the person? Spirit. Oh, jinkies. What happened between Taurus and their person? Landed by the Seven of Swords here. Ace of Cups. Somebody did an ass about face instead of being direct about how they love you. They may have been very guarded here with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Very strategic in the way that they either pushed you away or expressed their love, because they have a lot of emotions hidden underneath this mask or this exterior of an ego. Oh, sorry about my cat decided to just camp his ass right here in the middle of my table. How do you feel towards them? Taurus, what are your feelings? What is your energy towards your person right now? Taurus's energy towards their person. Two of Swords, you're in two minds. Undecided. Could be dealing with an ex, but you're very guarded, protected, quiet. Could have ghosted this person, or you're avoiding them. What do you want to say to them? What do you want to say to them, or what do you want to happen between you two? Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You want to give them a piece of your mind here. No, you've turned your back on this person. Queen of Swords, you've got a few choice words you want to actually express, and it's like either you're holding a grudge and trying to move on from the past, but you're stuck. And whether you're too stubborn to admit it, this conversation needs to be out in the open so that the air can be cleared. Your person's hopeful that you'll come forward, and even though they were asked about face and the way that they expressed their love or their feelings or their emotions, they feel like they don't deserve to be ghosted or left on red. But yeah, you still hold some type of not animosity, but some desire to put this person in their place with the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, you're stuck. You're like stuck between a rock and a hard place, because whether you want to admit it or not, this conversation needs to be had to clear the air. What's going to happen in the future for these two, please? Are they going to have this conversation? What's going to happen between these two in the future? Well, you're both wanting to move away from drama, that's for real. You don't want any more bickering, fighting, arguing. No more drama, no more drama. No more playing games. You both need to open up and be honest with each other. Advice for Taurus. Knight of Swords. No, you're too stubborn. You're too stubborn to let this go, but you're too stubborn to open up and have a conversation about it either. Taurus, come on. Take it easy. Look at all these swords. It must be driving you nuts. I'm surprised the 9 or the 8 of Swords isn't turned up. Okay, what's going on under the surface? What's going on underneath? What's going on with Taurus? Oops, sorry cat, that. 6 of Pentacles. At the end of the day, you just want somebody who gives equally to you, makes you feel seen, doesn't take you for granted, doesn't make you feel less than, somebody who doesn't judge you. But look, you're doing the same thing to them. You're actually judging them for their past behavior, and you're stuck in your head about what happened in the past. You're trying to move away to calmer waters, to peaceful resolution, but I feel like a conversation to bring out whatever you're holding on to here needs to be had. So if you're feeling stuck, do the brave thing, do the adult thing, reach out to this person, clear the air, and then you can move on. Release whatever's holding on to you. 6 of Cups, yeah, look, stuck in the past. Advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus placements. King of Cups. Not only be compassionate with them, but be compassionate on yourself. I mean, this is emotional maturity with the King of Cups. It's also holding on to emotions under the surface and not expressing them cleanly in a healthy way in order to bring about change. The situation really needs to change. Bottom of the deck, Strength card. Build up that courage to say what you need to say. Put your cards on the table, no pun intended, but put your cards on the table so that you can feel good about standing your ground about what's happened in the past and move towards your future. 2 of Wands, with a clear head, clear mind, and a clear heart. That's your advice. Be your own best friend. King of Cups. Listen to your intuition. I'm going to close out your reading, Taurus, with some oracle cards. I don't know if you can see my cat, but he's like right here. I don't know why he's sitting in the middle of the table. Okay. Carelessness, whatever, attitude, negligence, inattentiveness, not playing your cards right. I did say it. Play your cards right. Stop holding the ace up your sleeve. Trick or treat, playing games, not serious, unsure of their intentions. Yeah, because nobody's bloody talking. And the young, children, youthful spirit, inner child healing. Like, I feel like you had a really good time when you were together, You brought out the best in each other, but with the young card, both of you may be acting immature right now. And religious factors, there could be religious factors that are affecting this connection. This is definitely a spiritual lesson. Religious traditions, or even traditional beliefs and how things should be done. But like, if you don't talk about it, you can't expect your person to know what's going on in your head. We're not mind readers out here. And differences in spiritual beliefs. Okay, that's a reading all on its own. I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. Some food for thought there for you. Stay blessed.